listening to Instant Microwave Buzz, an improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha. To learn more about Instant Microwave Buzz, go to IMF Maui on Instagram. Support us on Patreon under Instant Microwave Buzz. And now on with the show. All right this way, folks. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
I appreciate it so much. For those of you that haven't met me, my name is Gregory Waters, and I am from Webster's Dictionary. Thank you. Hold your applause. Hold your applause.
Yo.
You all, as you know, are here to help us decide what the new words added to the dictionary for 2023 will be. And we have some interesting contenders. We have the highest hitting websites out here contending to be that word's originator, the father, the mother, I'm sure we could invent a word for it, the progenitorist. So write that one down, would you?
How would we spell that?
Progenitorist. Progenitrist.
I love it.
All right, write that one down. That might be in the running. So I want to introduce all of you to each other.
You're talking funny. What's that word that you just said?
A progenitrist.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that one.
He just came up with it, boy.
I just came
Didn't
up.
you hear
That's
him?
why we're here.
That's why we're doing it.
Did you bring your list?
I brought some words.
We'll get back to you in a moment. First off, I want to introduce my very good friend here from Google. How are you?
Hi, I'm Eric,
Eric, good to see you, old chap.
and I'd just like to start by saying everyone's stock is safe with Google and our other partners.
Excellent. Nobody asked.
Okay.
That makes it suspicious.
Thank you.
You sound
Eric.
like a virgin.
I sound like a virgin?
Yeah, like you never fucked no one.
Who's this?
We'll get to him in a moment. Next, of course, our good friend. We love to see you, Wikipedia. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you for having me. On behalf of all of us here at Wikipedia, we just would like to thank you in advance for the money that you're going to donate to us to keep everything we do alive. For just pennies on the dollar, you can sponsor letters, sometimes words and sentences of information of questionable origin.
Eric, don't give her any money, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Eric, I think we should get to know each other. You know, I think you've got a lot of money floating around with Google. Play your cards right, and you could change me from a Bing girl.
Okay, that's an open source platform, correct? Wikipedia, so
I've got a couple open sources to show you,
Diane!
if you know what I mean.
Stop it!
We need money.
Diane from
Dr. Waters, we need money.
Moving on from Reddit.
Yeah, hey, it's good to be here, Greg.
Introduce yourself to the folks.
My name is Reed. I'm here from Reddit. Like, there's so many good words out there, and the people have spoken. So I think we're good. I think we're ready.
Why are you dressed as a wizard, Reed?
Well, that's why we took a poll. We had an AMA, and they said I should. Well, it's almost Halloween, so I'm a little dressed up.
Wait a second. You actually listen to the users on your site?
Oh, we read them all. There's some crazy stuff on there.
You had an American Music Awards.
No. Ask me anything. Don't you know?
I think we have different definitions of the same word, but that keeps it lively.
Maybe we could add that to the list.
I think you two are from two different corners of the internet.
What the fuck is this guy?
And last but not
This
least,
guy's rowdy.
from the Urban Dictionary, it's our first time
What a blood?
with him here. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm Samson, y'all.
Samson from Urban Dictionary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do some fucking work today.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I got words for you. I'm gonna spruce up this little dictionary you
I
got
have
here.
to say, Samson from Urban Dictionary is ringing a bell. For Wikipedia, I think we have a couple pages related to your public indecency.
Yeah, I did some of those things. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I can already see some sexual tension.
You're the
there.
one asking for money.
I need money.
I'll give you some
We
money.
all need money.
What are you gonna do for that money?
It's the only way we can tell people what year Bruce Springsteen was born. We need money.
He's from Urban Dictionary. Whatever you do, don't let him define Blumpkin with you. That's all I'm asking. All right. So all of you, I'm sure, brought a list. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, hi.
Some of the words that maybe have been created on your platforms. Let's start with you, Google. What do you have?
Well, I have docs, as in to reveal one's personal information.
Okay. And you want to celebrate that? You want to add that to the English language?
We at Google, we have no judgment. We just put the word and the information out there.
And then sell it.
Sell information.
Anything for money, eh? All right.
Yep.
We're going to put that down. Docs. I'm pretty sure we did that 10 years ago, but that's how Google is.
All right. Well, I'll Google that.
And all right, next. Wikipedia. What is your first suggestion?
First suggestion we have from a lot of our open forum, This is actually my Uncle Greg. Came up with the word gweep. And it translates to glad weeping.
Glad weeping. Okay.
Glad weeping, when you're happy about crying.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before.
For example, I was weeping when my ex-husband won the lottery.
Okay. I think that one is pulling ahead so far. All right, Reddit. What do we have?
Yeah, well, topping the list, we have Roverthrow. So
What
it's
is
r/overthrow. So we don't want people to think so harshly on overthrowing the government and all these things. So Roverthrow, it seems happy.
It does seem happy, I have to agree.
See,
And people are using that word on
yeah.
your platform?
yeah, a little bit.
It says it's how many people? It doesn't look like a
14.
lot. 14. That's not a lot of people.
But the ups and down arrows, they went up and down a lot, so kind of stabilized.
Thank you, Reddit.
You're welcome.
All right, Samson,
What up?
the one we've all been waiting for. What is Urban Dictionary's first suggestion?
Yeah, I got some fire stuff right here, right? Yeah, I got squump.
I'm scared to ask. What is squump?
Squump? That's a soggy hump.
A soggy hump.
I do say.
In what way? Like a camel?
You know when you just clapping them cheeks, pop, 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 right? Then boom, she's all soggy. It got soggy hump. Squump.
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 Okay. All right.
I think a squump could lead to a gweep.
All right. These both sound like onomatopoeia so far, but they're
I'm
actually
gonna squeep all over that squump. Squeeze squump.
the sexual tension over on that side of the room is thick. We need you two to not look at each other for just a moment.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop looking at that Becky. Look
All
at that
right.
booty.
I
Fat
do
ass.
have a large rump.
That's Robergulus.
Scrump.
All right. So we're going to have to put it to a vote now between those of us in the room. Who votes for docs? No one. Google, you're not even voting for that yourself.
Well, I feel like I was, shut down. I don't feel like I'm getting a fair shot,
I'm gonna beat you up.
even though I represent the biggest company in the world. I don't feel like I have an equal shot here.
So we should all feel sorry for you.
We're moving on. Fine.
Moving
Is he
on.
a victim?
Next, it was... What was...
It was Gweep,
Gweep.
you Mephomus fool.
I'll take that as a compliment. That is glad weeping. Gweep. How many votes do we have for that? 1. Okay. Gweep. And next.
For my platform, to be fair, for Wikipedia, you don't need a large group of people to agree on something to post it. You can just post whatever you want.
And
And it's
donate.
facts.
If I put $1 in your cup, will you stop talking?
For 60 seconds. It's $1 for every 60 seconds.
All right, just
Pennies on the dollar.
Type something while we do this. Next,
She working for them dollars.
Rover throw.
Rover throw.
Who's voting for Rover throw?
Rover throw?
All right. That's 2 votes. You're voting twice, Diane?
Am I not allowed?
I gave her
Just
a dollar.
because I'm a woman?
Talk about a real Rover throw here.
He gave me $1 to vote for his. That's America.
All right, next we have Squump. A squishy hump, was it?
It's a soggy hump.
A soggy hump. I apologize. You have to understand, all of these are sort of portmanteaus and onomatopoeias. It's very confusing.
I don't want to pee on you.
This was easier 10 years ago. That's all I'm saying. All right. How many votes for Squump?
Oh, I got to vote for that one. There's more votes for that one.
Okay, so that one is unanimous somehow. All 4 of you are voting for Squump. All right.
Lovely lace squump.
The motion is carried. Squump is going to be one of the words entered into Webster's. Here is a certificate saying that you at Urban Dictionary have a word in the actual dictionary. This is the first time we've ever done this.
When worlds collide.
Hey, like me now.
That's Squumpalicious.
All right, we're gonna move on to a second word. Google, what do you have for us?
Hunty.
Hunty.
Yeah, hunty. It means not relevant.
What do you mean?
My platforms say it has a different meaning. Just a reference. It's
Well,
how you refer to someone that's fire, that's slay, that's giving. Hunty.
Something
No, I'm thinking more.
Like a huge cunt.
like
We
giving
got that.
close.
It's already on our dictionary.
hunty vibes.
So wait, all of you have hunty
Different
on your
definitions.
program, on your platform?
Well, r/hunty, yes.
r/hunty is found on all 4 of your platforms, but different definitions
Yeah.
for each one, it sounds like.
Yeah, we got one for Hunter Biden, a huge cunt. We got all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Maybe we should add hunty with multiple possible definitions if we've all got definitions.
Maybe don't tell me how to do my job, Diane.
I will stop telling you how to do your job for $1.
Here's another $1, Diane.
Thank you.
60 seconds. Talk quick.
All right. So I think that we should probably throw hunty in there, right?
Here.
All right.
excellent.
Hunty with multiple. I think here's what I'm thinking. How about we do hunty, but with multiple definitions?
That is a good idea.
Diane, please stop talking.
I'm starting to get bored.
I gave you $1. Listen, I only brought you here for a couple of words, Samson.
Why are you talking so fancy to me?
Samson, let's move along. We
All right.
need a runner-up word. This is a
I've got
word.
it.
What do we got? We're starting with you, Diane.
For Wikipedia, we represent the word updog.
What's up, dog?
Not much. How about you?
Oh, shit. She got you.
I don't get it. What's up, dog?
Exactly. It has about 6 million clicks on Wikipedia.
Wait, are you guys seeing this on your platforms too?
Oh, absolutely.
Mine says Rupdog, but that's r/updog. So yeah,
Doesn't everything on Reddit start with r/?
I have a lot of R things to put in for submission this year.
For definition, updog can be defined as the reverse punchline to make someone look like a fool for asking what's up, dog, and you say not much, how about you?
I'm still not clear.
Exactly.
What's up, dog?
Not much, how about you?
All right. I'm just gonna have my assistant handle this part because
I've actually
I'm at a
brought
loss here.
a gavel.
Diane, didn't we tell you no gavels last year?
I brought a smaller gavel.
I told you no panhandling. I said no gavel, and you changed that Me Too entry about me.
I did that one.
Keep it up. You're going to get 25 to life. He smacks that. It's over, man.
For $1, I will put the gavel away.
Dollar make you holler.
Hey y'all, welcome to Saucy Slots. My name's Mel. This is Ben. I'll be training him today. Your extra added patience is much appreciated. We do things a little differently here at Saucy Slots. You order, and then we bring you the food, and then we bring you the check. That's how it works here. Here's your menus. You can get familiar. Me and Ben will be back in a little bit.
I know what I want to drink. Can I get a gin and Pepsi,
I
please?
said we'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
See, Ben, this is what you got to lay a baseline. You can't let him walk all over you. All right, fellas, enjoy your conversation together. We'll be right back.
I don't think Ben is going to do very well learning from this lady,
I just wanted a gin and Pepsi.
right? That's not too much to ask.
I invented a new cocktail, and I thought it'd be cool to order it in a restaurant.
Is that a Gypsy?
Yeah, let's call that. They should put that in the Urban Dictionary or
Yeah.
something.
I hear they're coming up with new words all the time.
They do. You know, they do that at like Webster every year and stuff. It's weird. Well, I just wanted to thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, geez. My name's Brad. My real name.
I'm
You know.
Derelict.
Hey, Derelict. Hey,
Not
yeah.
Derelict. Derelict. Like Derek, but with an L.
Derelict.
No, not. You're putting an extra E in there. It's Derelict.
Hey, Derek.
Thank you. I mean, this only like maybe the first time I've ever met anybody on an app before, and
Well, I'm new to this too. So
I'm nervous. Sorry, excuse me.
no worries. You need your Gypsy.
Yeah, well, I've just never met anybody on InstaSlam before, and I want to let you know that. I mean, I don't expect just sex or anything like that. Honestly, I'm not even. I'm not even gay.
I was just wondering what I brought all these socks.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of different styles that you were asking about, but I don't.
Well, and
What's this about?
I appreciate you bringing those. I tried to meet people on Plenty of Cucks to do this, and they're not into it. But I notice people are open minded on InstaSlam. So what I really like is for somebody to wear my socks. Sort of cuck my sock.
What?
I like to have my own socks. Like, you've given me these socks; these are mine now.
They're yours.
And then I have you wear them, and it's like you're sort of wearing them out. You're getting in there, almost like if you were getting in there with my woman, but it's like with my socks, my footwear, because nothing's more sensual than the foot, right? And then basically,
And this,
then
Ben, is when you come
I
into
fucked a
a
sock.
conversation.
excuse us.
I was just trying to instruct our new trainee here. It's best to interject in their conversation. You don't want to wait until they're done
Should
talking.
I say something now?
Say something.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so welcome to Saucy Slots. Do you have a slot? We have your sauce. We'll be right back to take your order. We're almost ready to take your order.
Good job. Good job.
We'll be right
Can
back.
I get a drink?
I'm thirsty.
I know what I want to
Yeah,
drink.
I'm ready.
Okay, fine. See, Ben, this is what we call high maintenance clientele. You can tell too. They're talking about socks and fucking socks. Whatever. Here at Saucy
Well, that
Slots,
was your
we get
timing.
You
we get
misheard
all
us.
types. We
it's-
get all types.
It's a
here.
misunderstanding.
You misheard what we
Should
were
I
saying.
just take one of their orders or both?
Both, please.
Keep your socks on, Ben. You don't have to take them off for them. Okay.
Okay, I'll put them back on.
You can take their orders. Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. What would you like?
Can
sir?
I get a gin and Pepsi, please?
That's not a thing.
No, but I invented it. It's a little bit salty, little bit medicine-y.
We call it a Gypsy back behind the counter.
You guys
Okay.
call
Yeah.
that a Gypsy?
Yeah,
We
make
call
that-
it a Gypsy.
Make-
It's not
make
your
that
thing.
Two. Make that two.
Okay,
two gin and Pepsis.
Do I write it down like two Gypsies?
You write
He wrote
two
gypsies.
That
X
says Gypsy.
2X.
gin, Pepsi, Gypsy
Gin, Pepsi.
on the fly
Faster.
with a fried egg and a moonrise over Kentucky. They'll know what it means.
Okay,
What?
cool. All right.
I don't even know what that is.
It's shorthand.
Oh, okay.
Sounded longer than gin and Pepsi.
What's your next
This
order?
is longhand.
I mean, we want to start with some drinks.
Oh wow! So you guys are like, let us order.
Well,
Now you're not ready to order.
you don't have. We never got menus.
I gave you menus. It's under all the socks you got on the table.
This is just a drink menu, and it doesn't have gin and Pepsi on it at all.
Oh my
There you go.
gosh! You have to take the little in this plastic sheet. There's the food menu behind the drink. I got to do all the work.
Hey, Derek, look at her socks.
Oh wow,
do
do
anything?
not look at my socks.
those
do
are
not.
nice. Where did you get those?
Those are.
From Kmart,
Kmart.
What section?
aisle J.
For Gypsy? Oh, that's a G.
Yeah, if we can just get those drinks.
Yeah.
And
Here's the food menu. Ben, you want to tell them about the specials?
Saucy Slot special today is a very, very wet pita slot.
isn't it? It looks like it's just all pita slots with different sauces. There's a
Pita slots. We also got a lot of different types of Uncrustables too.
And can I add meats to it? Like, can I put meat in the
Whoa.
At Saucy's, we encourage people to add meat to all the slots.
what are the meats? What are the meat selections?
So
we
that
got
would be-
pork. We got hind legs. We
it
got
would-
rump roast.
Oh, we have a special pita fillet with a pita slot for a prime. It's a prime pita slot.
What are hind legs? What is that? The hind leg of what?
If you have to ask, you're not ready for it. Let
would-
me just
okay,
say.
I probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that.
What should I write down?
Can I get the Greek slot with? Can I get the chorizo? And I'd like that with an Italian sauce.
See, make sure you're saying it how he should write it down, though,
Great.
because he just wrote, "And I would like the Italian sauce." See, so
Yeah,
he's
okay.
writing it phonetically.
I'll repeat this back. Greek slot,
a Greek slot
chorizo
with chorizo
with Italian
and
sauce.
Italian sauce.
Sauce.
Now, is that an Alfredo? Is that
Tell him, Ben.
is that a Sunday gravy?
Tell him, Ben. You should
That
not be
would be-
taking this long to tell him what the sauces are at
Is that
Saucy Slots.
A fungol?
That would be a white sauce.
It's not a funghole.
No.
Okay.
It's a white sauce with little black flecks in there.
Like an Alfredo.
Yeah. Is that the official term at Saucy Slots?
Exactly, like we call it on the menu, like an Alfredo.
Okay. You would like 6 of those?
Yeah. No, I just want one.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back with 6 of those.
What about him?
Wait.
Is 6 not enough for the two of you?
We
No,
I just want one. He wants something else.
I want
probably.
a spicy Southern slot.
Spicy Southern.
Done.
right.
Sounds
See?
good.
I'll write
Easy
this
peasy.
down. Southern.
Spicy.
What type of...
Spicy. Ben, he told you spicy.
Deep
I
South.
swear to God.
Spicy Southern.
This guy's got nothing but
slot.
spicy sauce in his head.
Can you make that deep, like a deep Southern?
Did you see that?
Deep slot.
Did you
Yeah.
see that it has grits in it?
Yeah.
Do you like grits?
No.
Okay.
So I have a Southern slot deep style for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
That's... Okay.
All right, we're good for now. Like I said, Ben, these are the high maintenance table. We already know that.
And
we'll be right back with the Gypsies.
You got the drink or yeah. Thank you.
I just said with the Gypsies.
I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Okay.
You're a little slow. So, yeah.
Wow, somebody took 2 hours to order 2 sandwiches. So do we want to talk about who's slow? We'll be right back.
But yeah. So I'm sorry. She
Glad they're
interrupted.
Just come back.
Hey.
Why is that guy looking at you?
Hi.
Derelick?
What are you doing here?
It's me, Tony Paul.
So I know who you are, Tony Paul. What do you're supposed to be 500 feet away from me at all times.
Are you with somebody else now?
But I can't be with you. You're 500 feet away from me usually.
Well, you brought socks?
Why is there socks sticking out of your pockets?
What?
Those
are my socks.
This is my friend Tony. We're not, it wasn't really. It's not a sexual thing. He used to put my socks on for me.
Why is this feeling weird?
He got a little weird about it.
So, did he make you come here with socks?
Yeah, and to gift.
I didn't make anybody do anything, Tony.
Up to your old tricks, aren't you?
Listen, I'm allowed to meet people. I'm a young single guy, and I got a
Don't-
lot of sock money.
Don't let him cuck your socks.
Well, I'm cucking. Wait, his socks? I'm confused
he
anyway.
switches it up.
Listen,
He switches it up just
Hey,
when you get comfortable.
this
He
is
switches it up.
none of your business, Tony.
Listen, Derelick, I have a severe toenail fungus because of the socks you made me wear.
You
Wait.
brought that toenail fungus with you. You work in a swamp,
You gave
Tony.
me a foot fungus disease, a sexually transmitted foot fungus.
Wait, should I take these socks off?
This guy is the king of swamping over here. He fucks in a sweaty ass swamp, and he gets nasty stuff in his feet. You have a dirt floor, Tony. It's just you, Mountain Dew Code Red, and a fucking PC, gaming PC.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the game, and that's how we met in the first place. Before we shacked up well before InstaSlam was a thing.
We didn't even shack up. You put my socks on, and I went, ugh, over and over again in the dark.
Oh yeah, you definitely finished a few times.
I finished once or twice, but it's because it's my. This isn't your business, Tony. You're supposed to be 500 feet away from me. Are you even ordering food here?
I had a relationship with those socks.
You can have
And
them.
oh, thanks. You used an over and done with.
Yeah.
The left side's filled with cum. The other one's
You're
dry
interrupting a
as
very
sock.
special evening right now, Tony.
Yeah.
Don't trust him. He hurt me. He hurt me in ways that you never know.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't hurt you. Yeah, you tried to use me, and I found you with my wallet. You were sitting inside my dryer in the basement, hiding from me. That's disgusting.
All right, fellas, we've got some. Ben, you want to sing the song? We've got your gypsies, and we've got your food. Ben, go ahead and sing the song. You practiced, right?
Okay.
Can we get the drinks?
Here's how you get
we're
the
really
drinks when he's
thirsty.
done with
No,
the song.
Can you just hand it to me? It's like right there.
This guy pissed in my socks one time.
No, I didn't.
2 gin
You were drunk.
Pepsis, we call them on the Fritzies, and it's 2 gin Pepsis, steak, slot, shot, and Okay, was that good?
No, but it's fine. Here's your gypsies.
Wait.
Here's your food.
You guys have a whole song about gin and Pepsi?
We don't. The song is actually about Saucy Slots, and he just got very distracted. And he, like I said, I think he's had a little bit too much of the spicy sauce up the nose, if you know what I mean.
Wait, you guys have that? I'll take an order to that.
Take an order of... What?
Ben, don't take his order. You cannot sell drugs. We talked about this.
Can you guys put clam chowder into a sock for me?
He's supposed to be 500 feet away from me.
Here at Saucy Slots, behind these walls, restraining orders do not exist. This is exempt. We're like Switzerland. So leave your personal baggage at the door. All right? We are all friends here at Saucy Slots. You understand that, motherfuckers?
There's
Baggage full of socks?
There's a sponge in my Jepsi. It's a spongepsi. This is gross.
It's a saucy sponge.
It's a spongepsi.
I like to get the pitas, and then I put them in a file, and I call them my pita files.
500 feet, Tony.
All right, kids, you have your bags and everything packed.
Barbara.
Oh,
Where are we going?
Barbara, where are you going?
Michael, we didn't want you to see this.
Why? Why are you
We
backed
just knew
up?
it would be painful for you. Me and the boys are leaving.
No,
okay,
why?
We're leaving. It has been years that you have not been present in this family. You have not showed up to. The list goes on.
Well, I'm here for everything. I'm here for you.
You cut me off. First of all,
Wasn't there at my game.
you weren't there at his game. Every anniversary you've gotten, all of these things. We're
I've
over it. We're over
I have
it.
never missed an anniversary.
Something going wrong, Barbara?
And you don't play sports.
So we're gonna go stay with neighbor Lenny.
Everything okay, Barbara?
It will be. It will be when we get out of this
Lenny,
house.
What? Don't help her with the bags. Barbara, put the bags down. Look, we'll talk about this.
It's a lady that needs some help. I couldn't be much of a gentleman if I didn't help her.
Michael, what do you want to talk about? What could you possibly say that would fix anything? You weren't there. You didn't show up. What about my birthday last year?
Lenny showed up to my game.
What? That. I was there at your birthday.
You were not there.
I was absolutely there.
You weren't there.
I was there. Like, I have photos. I can't find them right now, but I have photos.
Show them on your phone.
You
Let's
weren't
see
there.
it.
You weren't at any of these
No,
things.
no. This. Look, this is just one of those Mandela effect things. Look,
Oh, what?
a Mandela effect. Like, you know how people thought Nelson Mandela was dead? He never died.
Yeah, he did.
He's dead.
No,
We learned
no, he
it in
didn't.
class.
No, he didn't. And I was there for your birthday, and you don't play sports.
I made the team.
What team?
The team. The school team.
He's got the cleats over his shoulder right now.
I've never seen those before.
They're
even-
golf cleats.
Even Winnie Mandela's dead.
No, he's not. Okay, you guys are messing with me.
What just happened?
I feel like something changed.
Honey,
I feel like I never played a sport.
like I was saying, honey, I was there for your birthday.
I know you were.
Oh,
You've always been
What's
such
your
a-
problem? We're about to have dinner.
oh.
You've
This
always
is everything's fine. What are you talking about? Why everything's
Well, that's
you-
okay. I just
Thanks
had,
again too for my great birthday
last year. That was so wonderful.
You're
I
welcome,
loved
sweetheart.
it so much. It was Michael, you have always been there for us, and I can't. And Lenny, why are you
I'm
here?
so happy.
Why didn't you come to my game, Dad?
It's like I tell you over and over. If you
No.
don't show up for us, we are not sticking around this house anymore.
Barbara, no, you just said that I was there for your birthday,
What
and
are
you
you
agreed that you
talking
don't play
about?
sports.
I hit an eagle, Dad. You weren't there. Lenny was there. Lenny gives a fuck about me.
Listen, Barbara, Billy, me, and Michael here are a couple, and I'm not going to let you abuse him
Wait, what?
anymore.
This-
Michael, don't you love me? He's coming
No,
to my
this-
house
this-
next door.
Have both been perpetrators.
Okay. I don't love you, honey. I'm really confused right now.
Why are you calling me honey? I'm your sister.
Daddy, you never came to my ballet.
If people have both been perpetrators.
I think I'm going crazy. What the hell's going
You
on?
are going crazy. That's why we're taking you to the hospital right now.
Wait, what's real? What reality are we in right now?
Honey,
This is the only reality. The one where Nelson Mandela is the unquestioned Lord, Savior, and Monarch of our country and nation.
It's Nelson Mandela.
I'm not Nelson Mandela. I'm just a South African guy.
honey, all of these crazy ideas you've been spouting off have really been affecting the children, and we're taking you to the hospital to get admitted
Yeah, that's probably
for
best.
serious care.
That's probably best.
And your last name was
Berenstein, is that correct?
No, it's Bernstein.
Curious George. How to tell?
This is the best dinosaur that we have. If you're not going to buy the dinosaur, then you're gonna have to walk home, mate.
Luke, I'm your father. Have both been perpetrators.
So that's why we're leaving you. We can't take it anymore. You never showed up to any baseball games. Lenny's been there for us. He's been there for us the whole time.
Barbara, I don't even know what to say. I maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was.
You're just my
Wasn't.
stepdad.
Was.
Lenny's my real
Wasn't.
dad.
Mike, I have to tell you something.
I was.
Last year when you were out of town in South Africa, I came over here and I wore your socks.
I've never been to South Africa.
You were in South Africa for 6 weeks
And no,
working with Nelson Mandela.
and I don't wear socks.
South Africa.
South Africa. I was wearing your socks and I felt like I was cucking you. I was cucking your socks. Wow. There's a word for that. We should get that added to Webster's dictionary. Cucksocker. Sock cucker?
If people have both been perpetrators.
So the idea I was thinking to add as a representative from Wikipedia was the word Springsteenite. It would be for people born in New Jersey who identify as fans of Bruce Springsteen.
Who's Bruce Springsteen?
He's the motherfucking boss.
Maybe if you searched r/Springsteen on Reddit, you would find it.
Oh, it's under Ingstein.
And that explanation will just cost you $1.
Wait a second. Do you guys feel like we already did this before? Like deja vu? Like
What happened to my socks?
If people have both been perpetrators.
Yes, you need to come with me. There's been a rip in time and space.
Oh my God! Grab the socks.
Well, what dimension is this? Is this Alpha 125?
Well, this is sausage slots, and whatever you guys got going on here, you got to leave at the door.
You should have a gypsy.
Do you have a deep South Peter slot?
Our special is a $2.99 pork hole. Would you like that?
That's a deal where I come from.
Why is he so sweaty?
If people
have both been perpetrated.
Instant Microwave Fuzz is a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Hawaii, on the beautiful island of Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative visions and by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check us out at fuzzboxproductions.com. Check out our website for instantmicrowavefuzz.buzzsprout.com. You can find us on Patreon, YouTube, and Instagram under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms. Support the show on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And big thanks to our patrons, Will, Alan, Paul, and Laura. Thanks to all of you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.